I feel that he was able to break him down, and he broke him down quick. Again, jabbing with him was one. And then what I saw from him was real quick. He threw a right hook counter that I think at one point caught Spence. At one point just kind of glazed him. But those kind of punches, when you're able to counter guys while they're coming in like that, can break you down real quick. I mean, it can break the other guy down because his game plan was probably to jab, but his jab was too slow. It wasn't fast enough, and that's the way he fights. That's the way Spence fights. He has a long jab. It takes a little while to get there, and Bud was ready for that. 100% props to Bud Crawford for that. I mean, not only was he ready, he's fast enough to deal with it, right? He was fast enough to do that. But let me tell you how that got set up that some people are probably not even talking about. And let me tell you, I haven't seen any videos of of anybody breaking down the fight. I don't know what they're saying, if people are doing it or not. But this is my analysis based on my experience. The first way that Bud Crawford was to get Spence to have a slower jab, right? Or at least it looked like a slower jab, was by the step back. If you look at the first rounds, and again, I didn't see the full round. I only saw replays. I didn't see the full 3 minutes. I mean, I saw like maybe 15 to 20 seconds or whatever. But what I saw right off the bat was that Bud Crawford was employing a step back. So he would step back once or step back twice and then move side to side, right? Which is boxing 101 to its excellency, right? And so just doing that was making Spence reach and overreach, giving opportunities to Crawford to counter. But it's okay to have those opportunities. It's another thing to be able to take advantage of them. So that's where Bud Crawford is good at what he does. And he set that up perfect. So one was being able to step away from punches, right? Step back from punches, see what was open up. He saw that his right hook was open. And he also saw that there was times where Spence wasn't fast enough, or throwing the jab fast enough, so he was able to punch with him. He was able to jab him at the same time that Spence was throwing his jab. And it's hard. You get hit harder when you're stepping into your punch. So that was excellent by Crawford. So he was able to counter him with right hooks and even with jabs, right? I mean, he was jabbing with jab and he was countering him. And the other thing is a step back. You know, he was, I guess, the shorter fighter, but he was able to use that, you know, perfectly. So all the stuff he did was being the shorter fighter was actually better for Crawford because he knew what he was doing. He knew he had the knowledge, but besides the knowledge, he had the ability to do it. So there was a lot of boxing going on. And the better boxer won that fight between Crawford and Spence. So Crawford is the better boxer. And he hits hard, and that's a dangerous combination. Thank you for tuning in. Check us out next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.